Hey y'all, what's good? It's your girl Tay. I'm here yet again with another video. So, before we get into things, definitely make sure you guys smash that like button, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already. Plus, push your post notification bell button so that way anytime I upload a video, you will be notified. All right, y'all. So, jumping right into things, I wanted to do a PEBT / emergency SNAP benefits Q&A. Okay, so I'm going to run through some questions that honestly you guys didn't put a lot of questions down in the comment section of my previous video, so I just kind of wrote down a couple of questions that I thought would be most beneficial to you guys. I'm going to run through those. Then at the end of the video, I am also going to go through the states that have been approved for PEBT, as well as the payout dates for emergency SNAP benefits allotments for November. So stay tuned for that. So jumping right into it, what is PEBT? So PEBT is a program that was developed by the United States Department of Agriculture to give extra food stamps, or in some cases food stamps, to families who have children who are not able to attend school because of the current circumstances. If they had already originally been approved for free or reduced price lunches, then they would have already received a PEBT card back in, I believe, April, when they first started sending those cards out. So that's what PEBT is. What is SNAP? SNAP benefits are basically food benefits that are given by your state's Department of Human Services. For us, it's Department of Social Services, I believe, or California Department of Social Services. So I don't know the individual names of those particular establishments per state. I just know that it usually has something along the lines of Human Services or Social Services or something like that. Will the second round of PEBT go on the first card or another card? So the second round of PEBT have been distributed on a second card. I don't know why they chose to do a second card rather than just distributing them on the cards that they already gave us the first time around. I only know that we will be receiving a second card. And from my understanding, some of you have already received your second card. So will PEBT recipients receive one card for all children or a card for each individual child? So you will receive a card for each individual child. However, that child has to have been approved already for the previous school year, 2019-2020 school year, free or reduced lunch application. Okay. How long will we receive these emergency SNAP benefits? Honestly, you guys, I don't know. I'm going to say that as long as the conditions continue to exist, hopefully, but then again, we don't know. They're still in negotiations in the White House trying to figure out if they're going to continue certain programs that have been implemented as a result of the CARES Act, or if they're going to create another program and give funding to those programs so that they can continue. So I'm going to say that as long as the conditions exist, but then again, you guys, I really don't know. When were PEBT cards mailed? So PEBT cards for California, and I would think that it's for all states, or at least the states that were approved. Most of the cards went out for PEBT the second round around October 14, 2020. How to get a hold of customer service in California. Okay, so this is how you get a hold. So you call the 877 number. It's going to prompt you to put in your already existing EBT card. You're going to let them prompt you twice. Once it prompts you twice to put in your card, then it's going to go to another menu to say if you have your card has been lost or stolen, and then blah, 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 some other options. You're going to press option 1 for if your card has been lost or stolen. Then after that, it's going to ask you if you are calling in about PEBT benefits, and you're going to hit the option that obviously says yes, because you're calling about PEBT benefits. Then it's going to prompt you again and ask you if you're calling about general PEBT questions. If you're calling because you can't activate your PEBT card, you are going to hit the prompt that says you are calling about general PEBT questions. Then they're going to put you on hold, and not 9 times out of 10, you're going to get a representative who's going to come on and ask you, are you calling in about California EBT or PEBT benefits? And at that point, you let her know what you're calling in for, or him, and then you just go on. How long should it take for the PEBT cards to arrive? So what I was told initially is 10 to 15 business days. However, when I called a couple of days ago and asked, they told me it should take 5 to 7 business days. Now, honestly, you guys, I don't know. I have not received my card. Today is Thursday the 19th, and I'm going to give it until the end of today, which I know I said that a couple of days ago, but it's just the only reason why I haven't really called in to have them resend me another card is because they will cancel the one that's already on its way, and so I won't be able to have access to those benefits until the new card arrives. So just a little tip for you guys if you're getting antsy. It's completely up to you. Like I said, I think I've given it as much time as I'm going to give it. I've called and spoke to several different representatives, and they've all told me it has been mailed out since October the 14th. It's been well over a month. So at this point, if it doesn't come today, I'm just going to go ahead and take the chance, and hopefully I receive the card by next week. If my child just recently became approved for the free or reduced priced meals, will I receive a PEBT card? The answer is no. So if you did not receive a PEBT card for the first round, 9 times out of 10, you won't receive it for the second round. As I mentioned in a previous video, there is a program currently awaiting approval and submittal of documentation from all of the states, because all states have been approved for the PEBT 2.0 program. So if you missed out on the first and now the second round of PEBT benefits, you should be receiving PEBT benefits from the second program called PEBT 2.0. However, they're still waiting, like I said, the submittal of certain documents from each state so that they can go about planning out how they're going to disperse the benefits, things like if it's going to be on the same card or a different card, how much it's going to be, all of those little intricate details they're still working on. And how do I apply for PEBT? So from what I read, there will be an application for you to apply for PEBT benefits. That's if, of course, you don't automatically qualify based off of your free or reduced price lunch application. So if you call in, if you can, because I'm not sure if they're going to have a line, but if you call in and they tell you that you're already qualified and a card has already been sent out, then I don't think that you should apply. However, if you don't have a free or reduced price lunch application already in the system and you want to apply, there will be an application that will open up as soon as they open up the details for the PEBT 2.0 program. All right, so in terms of my questions, you guys, that's pretty much it. I hope that that was helpful in some way to you guys. I do encourage you guys all to contact the Department of Human Services in your state for additional information regarding your state's benefits. I'm doing the very best that I can to give you guys the most updated information, but it's not easy. And take into consideration at the same time, you guys, that just because I or maybe even another content creator doesn't give you information on your state doesn't necessarily mean that your state has not been approved. I have yet to see New York on the websites that I have been looking up as being approved. However, I do know that New York has been approved for certain benefits. So that's just, just an FYI. PEBT benefits does come from the U.S. Department of Agriculture, not Department of Human Services. So you guys want to look on USDA if you're looking for more information regarding the PEBT in your state. Also, if you haven't claimed your stimulus or you know someone who hasn't claimed their stimulus, you might want to make sure that you contact the IRS or use the IRS non-filers tool so that you can get your unclaimed $1,200. Now, I'm done with that. Moving on to the next, I'm sure you guys have all been waiting for, so I'm going to run through as quickly as possible now the PEBT list of states that have been approved just for August and September, okay? So I'm going to run through this. Again, this is for PEBT. California, Delaware, District of Columbia, Hawaii, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Maryland, Massachusetts, Montana, Nebraska, New Jersey, New Mexico, North Carolina, New York, Ohio, Oregon, Rhode Island, Tennessee, Virgin Islands, and Virginia. I don't have the payout amounts as it is different and it varies city by city in the same state and obviously state by state. I do know that in New York, they are paying $420 per child. I do also know that In most states, they are going by a guesstimation that they spend $5.86 on your child per school day. So if you multiply that by 40 days, because that will give you a full school calendar for 2 months, that should give you an estimate of how much you're going to receive for PEBT benefits. Now, for the emergency SNAP benefits for November maximum allotment. Okay, I'm going to go through this as quick as I can, you guys. Bear with me. Alabama, November 30th. Arkansas, November 15th, the 20th, the 25th. Arizona, November the 1st through the 3rd, so you should have already received them. California, we will be receiving our November benefits December the 20th. Colorado, November the 6th through the 11th, so you should have already received them. If you haven't, please reach out to your Department of Human Services for your state. Connecticut, November 19th, so you should have gotten them today. Delaware, November 24th. DC, November 21st and December 5th. Florida, November the 5th. Georgia, November 18th, 20th, 22nd, and 24th. So even number days. Guam, November the 20th. Hawaii, December the 10th. Idaho, December the 11th through the 15th. Illinois, November the 1st through the 20th. Indiana, November the 5th through the 23rd, odd days only. Iowa, November the 1st through the 10th. Kansas, December the 15th through the 24th. Kentucky, November the 2nd through the 19th. Louisiana, November the 12th, the 19th, the 26th, and then again on December the 3rd. Maine, November the 10th. Maryland, November the 1st. Massachusetts, December the 1st. Michigan, November the 21st. Mississippi, November the 2nd. Missouri, November the 1st through the 22nd. Montana, November the 2nd through the 6th. New Hampshire, November the 10th. New Jersey, November the 1st through the 5th. New Mexico, they have a staggered schedule. However, the dates were not posted. And North Carolina, 10 days, November the 22nd through December the 1st. Okay, North Dakota, November the 16th. However, that depends on the funding that they have for the fiscal year of 2021. Ohio, everything should have been dispersed as of today, November the 19th. Oregon, November the 10th, the 27th, and December the 1st. Rhode Island, November the 3rd. South Carolina, November the 9th through the November the 1st, through the 19th. South Dakota, December the 20th. Tennessee, November the 1st through the 20th. Texas, November the 9th through the 13th. Utah, November the 29th. Vermont, December the 14th. Virginia, November the 16th. Wisconsin, November the 21st. Wyoming, sorry, but no dates available. Virgin Islands, November the 15th. And Washington, November the 1st through the 3rd. And then again, November the 3rd through the 20th. And then finally, West Virginia, November the 4th. And then again on November the 10th. So many of you should have already received your emergency SNAP benefits for November maximum allotment. If you have not, again, I highly encourage you to reach out to the Department of Social Services in your state. That's all I got for you guys. Definitely remember to live, love, and elevate, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.